forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. Unfortunately, our other save got corrupted, and yeah, so we're just gonna restart completely. This is Ammonite Gaming, and yeah, we're back here in Dark Souls 2, which is really nice. I'm gonna try to retry it, try to get through the game, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I am just gonna keep, this time I'm gonna keep in the mind zone of how I was in Dark Souls 1, and just keep attacking the boss until I defeat him. So, we're gonna go up here, because I remember there's an item up here, but there is this guy, so, yeah. I'm thinking about running a magic class, because I've never ran one in a Dark Souls game. So yeah. Oh, we're dead. Well, that's unfortunate. First death of this new series. But that's okay. We're gonna probably die quite a lot. I'm not like particularly good at Dark Souls, but I just like playing the games. We do have a full-on playthrough of the first Dark Souls. I don't know where the last video went, so we might replay Dark Souls 1 later on. Revisit, maybe do some Game Plus stuff. But yeah, it's a different way. Okay, I'll see you after the witches.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
So we are going to do a really easy name. We're just going to name him Merlin. Because Merlin is a pretty prevalent sorcerer in mythology of like King Arthur and stuff. So I think that would suit this playthrough pretty well. And yeah, I don't know where any of the magical stuff is. We are going to start with a sorcerer's class. So that's going to be interesting in itself. So let's go ahead and name him Merlin. There we go.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
And we're just gonna make him look older. An older gentleman. I do like clerics. Clerics is like my favorite class for pretty much any D&D sort of kind of game. But this time we're gonna go with sorcerer. I really don't know what's a good starting gift, so I'm thinking about just going with the life ring because it gives you a little bit of HP. So yeah, we probably will do that. Sorry if my voice sounds raspy or I sound a little stuffed up. I think I got like hay fever or some sort of allergen. But I can't really help that, and I want to get some videos out for us. After deleting all my previous playthroughs and trying to reroute myself to be more focused on a certain genre of games, we barely have any content on the channel, so. And hair, we're just gonna do like maybe some longer hair. But of course, there's really not. We got this hair, that looks pretty good. And we got that hair. I don't really know. I guess we'll go with that hair. We're gonna color it gray or white. Yeah, I don't really see a well, there's a gray option, but it's a really dark gray option. We're just gonna go white. Give him a beard, you know. Merlin-esque. I don't know. And then I don't even know what this really does, so we're just gonna, yeah, there's really no difference there. Yep, anyway. Eyebrow color, we'll go white again. Just make it all, that looks pretty good. Overall age, we're gonna go very old, because he's a sorcerer named Merlin, so he has to be pretty old. We're gonna be completely masculine. We're gonna turn this up a little bit to strong. There we go. Color, emphasis, I guess strong again. Skin color, we don't really need that. Mouth, jaw, yeah, it's really nothing else that we need to do. Did we not, like, accept that? I don't know. Full masculine. I think we messed up and didn't accept it or something. That looks pretty good. We're gonna just go with that. Yep, finalize. There we go. I'll see you guys after the witches.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go straight upstairs because I remember there's a chest up there. It's gonna be a minute until we're past where I left off last time. So, but we're gonna know where a lot of things are, so we could just kind of speed run the beginning. Not speed run, you know what I mean. Do it at a faster pace. Alright, so we're out here now. So we'll light this bonfire. There's an object over there, so we'll go get that real quick. And then we're gonna go kill the hippopotamus for some souls, because I think they drop quite a few souls. And yeah, we are gonna use melee combat too. But for right now, we'll just have to use spells. Alright. So, let's destroy this real quick. Grab that. Soul of the Lost Undead and a torch, which is nice. Then we're gonna go kill that that hippopotamus real quick. So yeah, if you guys hear any noise pollution in the background, I'm sorry, but I do live in a house with a lot of, I have my wife and kids and stuff, so hopefully you guys don't hear any of that. I try really hard to keep it out of the videos. He's pretty tanky still, but at least I can kind of kite him a little bit. They're pretty difficult sometimes. This magical class is probably a little overpowered, but that's okay. Kill him like this. I kind of want to just can't wait to go and play Dark Souls 3. It looks really nice. And I do want to complete all the Dark Souls games, so we are gonna go through this one too. So yeah, that gave us 1,000 souls. Nice. Alrighty. So now we're gonna run up here. We're just gonna go back to the old hag's house, and then we gotta go through the tutorial real quick, and then we'll be back going to Majula. So this is a really pretty nice game. I don't have too many complaints with it. It's just I'm not used to the combat mechanics in this one. I'm more used to Dark Souls 1, obviously, because we played through the whole game. And then jump into this one. For me, the parrying is off. And I just recently went to Dark Souls 1. I was playing last night a little bit on a different character. And I was parrying a lot of their attacks, so I think it's just me being used to that one and not this one. So we're going to just try to play this longer and see if we can not get used to it. There we go. Light this up. And like I said, sorry if my raspy voice isn't nice to listen to right now. Kill that guy. And I am pretty excited about this. I mean, the cutscene in the beginning comes in pretty strong, so there we go. Assassinating that guy is pretty nice. There's a octopod over there. I don't even know how to get to that guy. There's like a stone dude in front of the door, and you need a certain object to get past that stone dude. We got another dagger, which is not particularly helpful. Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed again. Yeah, daggers are not my forte. They're pretty short, so used to longer weapons. There we go. Another backstab. Yeah, let's light this up and we'll go to the next area. And I don't really need to read any of the tutorial stuff, so we're just gonna run through it mostly. Oh, hello, buddy. Yeah, having this short of a weapon kind of sucks. I'm not digging it, but that's okay. We're not gonna have it for a very long time. We just need to get further, upgrade our stuff, and eventually we will have better melee weapons. Okay, we gotta not spam on the magic too much because of the fact that I just wasted a soul arrow. Alright. And people say, I have heard people say that, hold on. Oh wait, I forgot the smooth and silky thing in the, so back in the beginning where I killed that octopotamus, I don't know. Wait, why am I combining an octopus and a hippopotamus? I don't know. It doesn't have eight arms or anything. What would it be? It's Cyclops? I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, people say that sorcery is overpowered in Dark Souls, and I could see where that could be a problem. But sorcery is really overpowered in every game. Like, you go play any game set in a period with magic, the magic user is gonna win quite a bit. Oh, I forgot how to jump. I was playing Dark Souls 1, and in that game it's hold B to run, and then you press B, and then you jump. This game, I believe it's you hold B to run, and then you press L, or I'm thinking L3, but that's a freaking PlayStation. I don't play PlayStation. I play Xbox. Left stick, I think it's on this one. But anyway, we'll just kill these guys. It's not a big deal. We're not very. It's not a very big deal. First death or second death of the series. So yeah, back to what I was saying. If you go play like, Skyrim, magic in that game is way overpowered too. You can kill a lot of things really quickly with magic. And other games with magical things, even in the board game D&D, magic is pretty powerful if you know the right spells and whatnot. And now I don't have any of those, so we're gonna practice the drop stab. Try to get them low. There we go. I know some things about sorcery in these games. Like, I know, like, you start off with soul arrows, and I think there's, well, if it's anything like the first one, I've seen in that game, you got, like, your regular soul arrow, you got great soul arrow, and then you got heavy soul arrow, anyway. I'm gonna kill this guy, so I need souls, but I don't even think we can jump down there. Let's give it a try. Let's see if I can no. Okay, well, we tried. We'll try one more time. Nope. Alright, so yeah, can't jump over that. So we're gonna have to come back when we get a thing to defrost stone people. So we're just gonna run our way to Majula now. Kind of getting low on time already, but that's okay. I have lots of fun playing, Dark Souls for you guys, and I really appreciate the people that do watch. I did learn that there's a little path down here that you can just jump down. Just don't fall off and die, But yeah, Morning Star and a cleric thing for healing, which is nice. And we got binoculars, which is really nice too. Okay. Probably not going to use the binoculars very much because for me it's hard to switch in and out of things like that. But yeah, we might give it a try later. So anyway, we're going to go over here because there's a couple of things that we need to grab real quick. There's like this thing over here. I forgot what it is, but I'm going to pick it up. Oh, it's a life gem. Nice. Cool. There's that big pit that I haven't been down. I'll bring the body. Estus flask, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know where that big pit goes. When we started this game earlier, this guy told me that I should jump down there, but I don't think that would be very smart. So yeah, quick little break and now we're back. Pretty nice and simple. Talk to this guy real quick.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But no.
Alright, that's right. The blacksmith needs a key, which is not particularly bad. We're gonna go talk to this fair maiden over here.
The next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will seek once. Is that to see? However.
Alright, let's get some upgrading done real quick. I think I'm just gonna pump a stat into see, we need a lot of strength, man, to be able to wield a weapon. But we'll go with strength for now. There is a fire sword up ahead that we can actually use, which is nice. And I do remember where that is because it was like the most recent thing we found. So yeah, pretty cool so far. So there's the binoculars. Yeah, I think we need like 10 or something to even hold this. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, maybe I have to be on the first page? The actual selecting stuff? We'll turn ourselves back to human. That's always nice to be. And now we should be able to... Yeah. So, the Morning Star is going to be a while before we can even do that. And we have to get our faith up to use the healing thing, so... Pretty useless for right now. But eventually we will have better stuff. We're going to immediately go this way because I remember that this is the way to the Forest of the Giants. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Don't forget the chest. So yeah, pretty rusty coin. Nice. We're going to be actually back to where we were pretty quickly, so it's actually not going to take that long. Oh, there's a brick wall there. Alright, so we gotta, I think there's a doorway. Oh, yeah, right here. And then we pull this and it opens this big door. And now we only gotta make it a few more, a little bit further, and then we will be where we stopped, which is pretty nice. It's one thing about, like, you don't ever want your game to corrupt when you're further in the game. But in the beginning, it's not too bad. Which I don't even know why it corrupted or anything. It just... I tried to get on the save when I wanted to keep going. And it just didn't let me, so... Human effigy. Nice. Which I want to make this like a prevalent thing. The Skyrim Let's Play is just... kind of a side thing, so it's not going to be as uploaded as Darksouls, but I'm still going to upload it a few times here and there when I have time. Oh, you almost got me. Jeez, I can almost one-shot hit. So if I upgrade my intellect, I think that's what stacks magic, right? Leave a comment down below if that's right or not. I'm not particularly sure. Oh, Tubby can run. I'm just killing these guys to get their souls. So I need souls to upgrade stuff. This is the nice thing about magic. You can just kind of get in a place where they can't go, and then just kill them with it. There we go. And that's probably why a lot of people think that magic is overpowered, but there are times in Dark Souls where magic is just terrible. Like, you're not going to be able to use it at all because how close the enemies are to you. So that's the thing about magic. It's it's long range, so if your enemies are closer to you, then you shouldn't cast a spell because you're going to get hit and potentially die. So we'll get that bonfire lit so that way we have a respawn point up here. Kill that guy. Oh, that was an insta kill. I wonder what changes the stats in this. Like, because some of them I can insta kill, some of them I can't. Maybe you see, like that guy. Why did that guy survive when the other guy didn't? Pretty sure it was the same soldier. Could be wrong though. It could be a different class or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try to kill these guys off quickly. It's pretty. There we go. And there's the factor of running out of spells. Like, being a spellcaster, you could run out of your spells, and then you don't have anything that you can attack with, which would be pretty bad. You probably would end in your death. So that's another good reason to keep a blade on you. So here we go. We're gonna climb up this, and there's a party of ghouls up here that are gonna be fun to take out because there's a lot of them. And yeah, you don't want to get ganged up on. Green Blossom. Nice. Just kill this guy off. There we go. And there's a fire dude up here, so we're gonna go handle him immediately. He's the more dangerous guy here, so gonna take this guy down a little bit. There we go. Climb up this, and yeah, pretty fun so far. I do really enjoy these games, like quite a lot. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. I don't really even know how to sneak in this game, or any Dark Souls game for that matter. Doesn't seem kind of like you can, but there's also a thief class, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. Never have been a thief class, so maybe that's another one that we're gonna do in another Dark Souls thing. Ooh, maybe that would be a good thing to say for Elden Ring. That would be kind of cool too. Elden Ring is gonna take a lot of time, like comparatively to Dark Souls and whatnot. That short sword might be a better applicant for us. So yeah, still can barely use it with two hands, so we'll probably save that for another day. Sorry, I'm all stuffed up, guys. Might not sound too appealing. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Not matter. You guys matter. I like talking to people and stuff. It's really interesting to see other people's views about games and other stuff that is relevant to like the channel. It's pretty interesting. Like, I love castles. Castles are one of my favorite things to like learn about. And there we go. We got a nice little hat. I'm a wizard with a hat. There's a thing over there we can get to. Well, that's the end of this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Goodbye.